Today we are talking about MMM ideology, the rules and the benefits of MMM. The ideology. MMM is a community of people helping each other. MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of people. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help in the principle of greatness. In MMM, you don't have to make contract or pledge your property. In MMM, there are no leader and no debtor, no lender and no debtor. Everything is very simple. One participant asks for help, another one helps. The only thing that MMM demands from these participants is to be honest and kind to each other. You ask for financial help when you need it. You give financial help when you are able to do it. There is no internal account where all the system money flows to and where it can be easily stolen from. All the money is only on the bank account of the participants themselves. So the system completely belongs to people. No kidding. It is a real mutual aid fund where ordinary people helps each other. Rules of MMM. The amount of assistance you provided turns into marvel. For example, if a participant has provided assistance of 10,000, he will be rewarded with 3,000 together with the money he provided. Your marvel grows 30% per month. Froze for 2 weeks. You can request to get help 2 weeks after the date the contribution has been made, and all the participants have confirmed getting help. Your marvel grows Tuesday and Thursday. Registration bonus. You have 20 US $20, $50 and $100. This bonus is given on a first contribution after you sign up in the community. 20% will be rewarded to you. $20 will be rewarded to you if your contribution is from $50 to $499. The bonus is frozen for 2 weeks. If you take out your contribution earlier, the bonus will be cancelled. $50 will be rewarded to you if your contribution is from $500 to $2,999. This bonus is frozen for a month. $100 will be given to you if your contribution of 3,000 and more. This bonus is frozen for a month as well. About frozen, it means if you withdraw your money earlier, you will lose only registration bonus, where the contribution with all interest acquired will be paid to you. Participants are credited with referral bonus, 10% from the amount of the contribution made by each new member you invited to the community. The bonus is paid in marble, 30%, which may be taken out as soon as the referrer has provided help and got his marble confirmed. You can invite a participant through a referral link or MMM invitee code. You will get the bonus from referral, each referral's new contribution, but only for new money. For example, if you provide assistance of 10,000, you will get 1,000 bonus. If after that the participants take out 15,000 and then provide assistance of 20,000, the bonus will be credited only for input output difference. For 15,000 in total, the bonus will make up 1,500. Guidance bonus. Guidance has 5%, 3%, 1%, 0.5%, 0.3%, 0.1%, and 0.05% and 0.03%, 0.01%. They are mutual level bonuses. The bonus is paid in marble 30%. You may take it out after the referrer has provided help and got his marble confirmed. 5% from the member of your first level whom you are a direct guider. 3% from the member of the second level. They are direct downliner of the guider of your first level. Referral and guider bonus from the same contribution are not added. It means mass bonus. In 2 weeks after you have joined the community but you haven't made any contribution and you have done any referral activity, you haven't invited people through your referral link or invitee, your account in private office of MMN can be deleted for inactivity. Therefore, if you have any problem or question, please contact your manager through the contact indicated in the PO, personal office, or contact online consultants on the website. If you are a beginner and still haven't understand all functions of your personal office, you can make your guider your control confidence to help you with your account. Never share your PO email or password, but in any case, do not give anyone the password of your PO. You have to follow this recommendation for your own safety. The community members should understand that the MMM recommendation defends the interest of the participant in order to ensure steady work and stable payment. In MMM, money is redirected among the community member only. Being honest is the main priority for the community because MMM was created not for getting rich but to make financial relationship between people fair. Justice, kindness, and honesty is the modern world. In the modern world, are not a myth and fantasy anymore. Anymore. MMM has made them easily. Together we can change the world. Benefits of MMM. MMM community gives you 30% of your contribution. 1. Registration bonus. When registering in the system, you got free $20, $50, and $100 as a present participant. But not everyone, only those who have contributed their own money as well. Otherwise, the system will be pulled apart for bonuses. They will keep registering endlessly. 20% if you have contributed for $50 to $499 from
$499 frozen for 2 weeks. If you take it out earlier, you will be you will lose 20. $50 if you have contributed from $500 to $2,999. $100 to $3,000. About above also frozen for 1 month. Then a referral bonus. You got 10% from referral bonus. You got 10% from all deposits contribution of the participants you invited. Inviting new members into the community is your additional contribution to its development, but nobody forced the member of the community to invite new participants. All the same time, understanding that the MMM cannot exist without development and participants must be encouraged in the form of referral bonus to motivate any people to take an active position. Guider bonus. Guider are trained participants in the MMM community and they can create their own mutual level structure and got a bonus from each donation of any participant in their structure. This is a mutual level bonus, though the guider can have his own leader. Those those rank is higher. Guider bonus depend on the level of his communication. The example, if you are Roland Guider, Roland is Miracle Guider and Miracle is Joseph Guider. You will got 5% from Roland donation, 3% from Miracle donation, and 1% from Joseph donation. If someone will be under Joseph, you got from him 0.5%, so and so on. Guider bonus are credited in the same way of referral, but only from new money deposited and will be available to withdraw after confirmation of the help provided. Testimonies. Bonus from the video in a letter of happiness is 10%, 5%, or 1% of the amount of received help. After receiving help, you have to send a letter of happiness. If you attach a video to it, you get a bonus. The bonus is credited for each letter of happiness. 10% of the amount of help received. You will get the super quality video if should be professional looking, quality record and editing record, and interest storage in which you may in which you are the main character. Tell us how you will spend or how you spend the money, which impacts MMM ideology had on your life, how the community change your life and invite other people to participate in MMM. 5% of received help for the video, which you show your face and your voice is heard clearly. Tell about your emotion from the participant in MMM and invite other people to join the community. 1% of received help from video where you don't show your face but need to demonstrate your personal office and a photo of your bank account statement or an electronic statement from internet banking as a proof of receiving help. This is the ideology, the rule, and benefits of MMM. When you participate on MMM, you will enjoy it and you will not regret it. Thank you for watching.